Hi, and welcome to He Said.
She Said.
I'm Bill.
I'm Sandy.
And today we stopped at Watermarc, a great little restaurant in Laguna Beach, California, as we continue down the Pacific Coast Highway on the Bill and Sandy Go West tour.
Going to California.
Yeah. Watermarc, with a C, is the creation of chef-owner Mark Cohen, also with a C. Get it? Mark Cohen, Watermarc? Get it?
Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Anyway, this is a very cool little restaurant serving classic traditional food, but with a real cutting-edge flair. There's a patio kind of front room where we ate that opens onto Pacific Highway. Great people watching. There's an upstairs second-floor terrace dining room that opens directly above Pepper Tree Lane, one of the little quaint back streets of Laguna Beach. Watermarc is available for lunch, dinner, late-night dining, and for private parties in the terrace dining room. They have brunch menu for the weekend. Located at 448 South Coast Highway in Laguna Beach, lunch service starts at 11, dinner service starts at 3:30, and Saturday and Sunday brunch starts at 9 in the morning. They're open late too, and don't forget happy hour Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 5:30. Great happy hour. The executive chef, Mark Cohen, is apparently a pretty big deal as a National Silver Plate Award winner as the top independent operator in the country. That sounds prestigious. Sounds like a big deal. He has two other restaurants. His first was 230 Forest Avenue in downtown Laguna Beach. His second restaurant was Opa Seafood Grill in nearby Aliso Viejo. And of course, his newest creation, this great little Watermarc Restaurant in Laguna Beach. I love this place. What did you think of it?
I loved it too, and I found it because it was considered voted one of the top 10 restaurants in Laguna Beach.
Top 10.
Top 10. And that's how we found it. Nice little place.
Nice.
Small bar though, 8 seats, and we sat in front of a large sort of nice window. Window was open. It was wonderful. We had the street sounds and people walking by. It was kind of nice. I liked it.
It was very nice.
Really, really good service. Excellent service.
And he kept saying bon appetit, making me think it was an Italian restaurant, but it really wasn't.
It's not, no.
Seafood.
Yep.
A lot of signature cocktails.
Yes.
I noticed. Great whiskey cabinet with all the scotches and bourbons that we like, and even then some. They even have a secret stash.
Yes, and even though we didn't do a signature cocktail, the liquor prices were very reasonable.
They were
extremely.
How about the wine list?
Really nice.
They say
very nice.
They say it's an eclectic wine list.
Mm-hmm. It was really good.
Yeah, we stopped because it was touted as the best seafood in Laguna.
It was.
I wasn't disappointed. Were you?
No, not at all.
Good menu, a lot of different things. Our food was very pretty in addition to being delicious. Sizzling grilled garlic shrimp. Remember that?
Very nice with the sautéed onions and mushrooms in it.
I liked it. What
and
else?
I also liked the fact that there was no tails involved.
Yeah, very important.
So it makes it a lot easier to eat, too.
It does.
Then we had the croquettes. Remember the salt cod and the potato croquettes with that sweet sauce on the side?
Loved it.
Really good. They were very interesting and presented very interestingly, too, in a little, tower, sort of like a cone, hanging cone kind of thing. You just kind of have to go there and see that presentation. That was quite interesting.
Was delicious. And then our main course, the Chilean sea bass with wild mushroom, quinoa, and herb jus.
Yes. And actually, that was on the dinner menu.
Right.
And the waiter spoke with the chef, and he made it special just for us.
That was really special. It was.
And it was funny. I remember when we walked away from the restaurant, I thought to myself, I think we ate it all. Everything was gone. We ate every single bite of it.
We did.
So, yeah.
And then some.
And then you know what we had for dessert, right?
I remember.
We had house-made ding-dongs.
It was a ding-dong.
And there's a little message on the menu that says you can order the presentation for it was an extra $25.
Extra $25, but you get the lunch box.
You get 3 ding dongs, you get your old school milk in a little carton, and you get a lunchbox. And yes, we have the lunchbox. I am sure that Bill will probably post that picture on our website.
Oh yeah, you got to look at the.
So
you got to look at them.
Get to see exactly what we got on
and
there.
and it wasn't just a novelty. This was special ding dong. I mean, it was to die for.
We ate those all too.
I guess the chocolate on it was like 3 inches thick. It was huge. It wasn't 3 inches thick, but it was.
But it was
real.
reminiscent of a ding dong, the chocolate cake with the cream filling and that little chocolate that's on that hard chocolate on the outside of it. It was really good.
It was really good. And they have a lot of wine and boast about their pairings.
Mm-hmm.
Their dinner menu has a lot of pairings, and it's kind of interesting. The service was very good. Bathrooms?
Bathrooms was interesting.
Okay.
Bathrooms is you have to go to the back of the restaurant. And for some reason, I guess because the way the buildings are situated or put together, you actually end up walking outside. All of a sudden, I was reminiscent of walking through New Orleans, going in a back alley a little bit. You walk past the kitchen and you go outside. I mean, it was a nice bathroom, but you could kind of tell that environmentally it was affected by the outside air a little bit. And so lighting was good, clean, can't complain. But the sink area kind of needed just a little
attention.
help, a little attention on there. That was the only thing that really caught my eye. The one thing that was really cool in there is there were 3 areas like separate. I mean, it was kind of a large bathroom that had 3 areas where you can do your makeup or hair. So if you had 3 or 4 women in the bathroom, they all had their own mirror, which I thought was kind of fascinating. It was kind of interesting.
It was a little place. I can't imagine 3 women being in the bathroom at the same time.
Oh my God. And then some you could put in there. It was nice.
Well, Watermarc was a great find. It was a lucky find in the heart of Laguna Beach. Comfortable seating, good food, really good food.
Really good food.
A bit eclectic. I'd love to come back for dinner or brunch.
Parking might be a little bit of an issue. You have to do it's street parking, and we just happened to get lucky and found a parking spot right on the street there, right in front there, actually.
There is a parking lot right across the street, which we didn't see until we were sitting there staring out. So don't forget, there is parking. You'll find it.
Yeah, no valet or anything. So, but
ne-
it's worth going there.
It really is worth finding a parking spot. Drive around the block a couple times. It's worth it. Next time you're cruising down the Pacific Coast Highway looking for a cool place to eat or drink or just hang out, please stop at the Watermarc and leave just as happy as we did. That's it for now. Don't forget to like us, listen on iTunes, come back as we bring you more episodes of He Said.
She said.
Cool places to eat, drink, and hang out.
Bye.
Bye.